Hello, Judy. Hello, Marcia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me take this down. All right, guys. How's my music sounding? Okay, you're going to want your stability ball today. I'll show you options if you do not have a stability ball. You're going to want your stick if you have a stick. All right. Oh, I'm kind of really tired today. I worked out a lot this week. No class next Sunday because I do believe that's Mother's Day. Hey, Marcia. Okay, somebody give me a check-in. How's my music? We're going to use our fit stick today. All right, today, gentle cardio, Pilates for core, and stability ball mobility. Hey, Veronique. I'm sorry if I say that wrong. Hey, Judy. Marcia, I'm sounding good. Judy, sounding good. Oh, let me turn on my heart rate. All right, today is a no-brainer, a feel-good class. Good, Pam. Music sounds good. Marcia, good. Judy? All right. No class next Sunday because, is it not Mother's Day? I think it is. So I won't be around. Hey, Monday, lit, step, fit, and pyramid upper body. Lit, low interval intensity training, step, fit, and pyramid upper body training. Oh, I said it right. Hello from France. Hello, Veronique. Okay, so you got that on Monday? Lit, step, fit, pyramid upper body. So we're going to pyramid upper body. We're going to use various weights for the upper body. For example, we'll do 12 reps, but we'll start with 15s, go to 12s, go to 10s, go to 8s. We're going to work bicep, tricep, chest, back, and shoulders. It's going to be a 50-50 split, 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes pyramid upper body training, lit style. I'll do steady state cardio. I'll do lit training. I'll make it a little bit of higher high interval intensity training for those of us that are wanting to take it up a little more. I will add a little bit of jumps, but you don't have to do it. You're going to keep it low impact if you want. So on Monday, it's going to be lit, step fit, pyramid upper body, 2:30 Central Time, peeps. All right, so you got like a little stick. Hey, Tizania. Again, if I say names wrong, please forgive me. No makeup on, nothing. I am no makeup, nothing. I don't think you guys ever see me. I have no lipstick, nothing. This is just me. All right. We got 2 minutes. Tell me what. Oh, thank you, Marcia. I do a really phenomenal skincare routine. Spend thousands of dollars on my face a year. Hey, Constantina. Good. It's good. Yeah, good afternoon to us. Noon my time. Hey, I am so sore from Friday's cardio sculpt using this little fit stick. I was sore yesterday. All I did was rebound. I did do heavy weights yesterday, but I was really sore from Friday's live class. Listen, first part of class today, we are going to work on balance. How often this week have you worked on balance other than Friday? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Marcia, my upper body felt it. But we are going to work a little more balance today. I don't give you that much balance training. I don't give you a lot of Pilates for posture training. So we're going to do it. If you don't have a fit stick, don't worry. All right, 1 minute. And your stability ball, guys. Again, if you don't have a stability ball, I don't want you to worry. Oh, yeah, Pam, you were sore too? Yeah, this is a hollow stick. There's nothing to it. Yeah, Marcia, we all need balance and flexibility. So the first part of class, I'm going to add the balance components to it. Obviously, when you work balance, you are working your core. You're working stabilizing muscles as well. Can't get out of working core when you're trying to work balance. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. All right, let me turn on my timer. You got your little fit stick. It can be anything, guys. A broomstick. We just call it a fit stick. It's just a hollow piece of tubing. Get it at Home Depot. Get it wherever you want. Judy, I think Pam kind of helped come up with the name. All right, are you ready? We're just gonna warm it up. Oh, give me heels right to left. Woo, right here. I just want to warm it up for just a minute. You're going to notice I have no shoes on. Low impact. I'm not going to jar the joints. We're not going to hurt it. All right, arms up. Just take your arms just to the crown of your head. Don't take your arms behind your ears. We do this because I don't want to put undue pressure on that rotator cuff. All right, tap your toes. Tap. Just warming up those back extensors by making them hold and stay in place. Upright, correct posture. Right here. Just tapping the toes. Light and gentle today. Now let's circle. 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 I don't care how fast or how slow you circle. Starting to warm up. In through that upper body, but do not take your hands behind your ears. Don't want to hurt that rotator cuff. Supraspinatus, infraspinatus, teres major, teres minor, and subscapularis is in the rotator cuff muscles. We want to keep those nice and safe. Just circle like you're drawing the perfect circle to the ceiling. Starting to move and mobilize those shoulders. Very gentle, very easy today. The first part of class. Now take your right heel out, little pulses and lift. Take the bar to the forehead. If you don't have a bar, no big deal, use your hands. Visualize you're holding a bar, warming up the hamstrings, calves and the glutes. Shoulders melted away from your ears. So you're just taking the bar to the very top of your forehead, no higher. Just warming it up in a nice dynamic mobility way. Down, reach, side. So you're only taking the bar to forehead height. You should be able to see the bar as it lifts. Now drop the heel. Drop that right heel. Warming up in through the calf. Your added front, left diagonal, right here. Warming up and through the back. Really gentle, really nice. Let's go back into the heels, down. So you're gonna notice on the second set, soft bend in the stabilizing, supporting left knee. You don't wanna be in extension. Woo, hinging from the hip and that diagonal. Drop the right heel. It's about lengthening in through the calf, the soleus muscle, right here. Good. Now just take it side to side. Tap, tap. Now side to side. So take bar, touches the right hip, left hip. Starting to get some spinal rotation. Nice lengthening in through the legs. Just holding the bar. All it's doing is touching the outside of your thighs. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Today's class is all about lengthening, all about elongating, flexibility, and balance. So no tension in the head, neck, or shoulders. No difficult moves today. It's all about just opening, releasing, very gentle today. All right, give me heels, left or right. Right here. Take the bar up. It can be slightly forehead height or directly over the crown of your head. But don't take those arms behind your ears. Tap your toes here. What you did on the right, you're gonna do on the left. Now let's talk about why that bar is over your head. Do you feel that chest expansion? Do you feel your rib cage lifting? You can take in a full breath of air because we're not compressing the lungs. Nice and open. in through this region. So you're gonna breathe deep into the deepest part of the lungs. We're gonna just do those halo circles with the toe taps. I don't care how fast or how slow those circles are, up to you. So you wanna feel your body rotate. Do not take the bar past the crown of your head. I wanna work on shoulder mobility. So visualize you are drawing the perfect circle to the ceiling. Yeah? All about opening. You're gonna feel your rib cage begin to move with those circles. Mobility in through the rib cage. Right here. Opening up. You have fascia in your intercostals of the rib cage. We're opening up your fascia as well. You may not know what that is, but I do. You got your muscles and you got the fascia that lays over your muscles. That gets bound up. We're loosening that. Give me left heel, down. Now our first set, we might not be going so deep. We might be sore, but our shoulders are melted away from our ears, taking the bar to the forehead. One more set, soft bend, and the stabilizing knee, flexing forward from the hip. We're not rounding through the shoulders, no rounding. All right, are you ready? Let's get that calf stretch to the side. Reach. Now I want that calf or that heel to touch the ground. I know I slowed this side down, but it's all about lengthening. Lengthen. Give me that hamstring stretch. Down. You might want to go deeper. Right here. We are really warmed up. We can go deeper now. Take it to the side, calf stretch. Calf stretch. So I want that heel, that left heel, to really reach. You're gonna feel that in through your calf, all the way down from your ankle, almost to the knee. Woo! Tap your toe, left to right, left, right. Let's touch outside of the leg. So let's start adding that little twist. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Pop your head out of your turtle shell. Core, nice, solid, tight. Spinal rotation right here. Mid, low back, working rotational moves right here. Take it. Bigger. Bigger. And bigger. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Take the bar to the back of the room. Take your bar to the back of the room. Back of your room. One more. All right, tap it. Right, left. Put the bar in your right hand. We've done this many times. It's lateral flexion. Working on side lengthening. Looks like this. Up. Down. Slow. Up. Down. Two more. Up. Down. When the arm goes up, that's when you're going to feel it. Now let's pump. Single. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Four more. And we're going to hold it over. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Now lift the leg. 2. Soft bend in that stabilizing leg. Feel the lengthening. 4. Going for 16. 5. Here's your balance. Core nice, solid, and tight. Lengthen. Point the toe. 8 more. Here we go. 8. 7. Lengthen. 6. 5. Come on, come on. 4. 3. 2. We're going to hold it up. Isometric hold. Internal, external. Obliques are grabbing, and they're in that isometric hold. Lengthen through that right leg. Point to your toes. Lengthen through the right arm. 4, 3, 2. Come on down. Put the bar here. We're going to internal and external rotate in through the hip. So the knee draws in and out. Point the toe. So our sticks, You got a soft bend in that supporting leg. Hold on to a wall. Fingertips to the ceiling or out to the side. Right here. So the knee draws in, draws out. In, out. Working internal, external rotation of this hip joint. The hip moves in flexion, extension, internal, and external rotation. Woo! Come on, 8. This is it. 7. So roll it in, out. 4 more. Point the toe. 4. 3. Hip mobility. 2. 1. Shake it out. Yes. Working the joint. Flexion, extension, internal, external rotation. 4 movement patterns of that hip joint. We're going to tap side over our head. 1. And then remember, nice and slow. 3 more. Up. Side bending flexion. 2 more. Nice and slow. 1 more. Tempo. 8. 7. Lengthen. 6. Feel that stretch. 5. 4. 3. 2. You're going to hold the bar. Hold it up. 8. 7. Lengthen. Hold on to a wall if you need to. Core nice, solid, and tight. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Last 8. Here we go. Lengthen. 7. 6. 5. Come on, you can do it. 4. 3. We're going to get that isometric hold. Ready? Hold it up. That internal and external oblique grab. That's the isometric hold. Now lengthen your legs. Lengthen your arms. Come on, lengthen. 4, 3. Put the bar in your right hand. We're going to go ahead. Lift the knee. We're going to internal, external rotate. Point the toe. Here we go. Soft bend and that supporting knee. Hand can be on your hip. Hand up here. Hand here. Hand can be holding onto a wall. Point the left toe. Knee draws in. Knee draws out. Internal, external rotation. Hip mobility. Yeah? Again. Whoa. So that knee rotates in, rotates out. Yeah. Nice, good feeling. We're also working strength on that stabilizing leg. You're working your right ankle joint muscles. Woo, right hip joint muscles. You're working core, and you're working balance here because you have 1 foot off the ground. Man, we got a lot going on. 8 more. 8. Woo. 7. Come on. 6. 5. 4. 3. Woo. 2. I'm challenging my balance. 1. Here we go. All right. So what we're going to do on the next one, feet a little more than hip width apart, soft bend in your knees. We're going to go to the knees, lift, ground, lift. Knees, forward flexion from the hips, working hip mobility. Knees, up, ground. 1. Touch the knees, then touch the ground. Soft bend in your knees the whole time. Touch the ground. Touch the top of your kneecaps. Touch the ground. 3. Knees. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Don't go in extension. Bar only goes to your forehead height. So you're hinging from the hip. Hinge from the hip. Hinge from the hip. Core, nice, solid, tight. Hinge, forward flexion from the hip. 2 more. To the kneecap, forehead, down, forehead. Last time. Hold it down. Get the bar as far down as you can. I'm hinging from my hips, forward flexion. Lift your toes. Lift your toes. Sit back in your glutes and your hamstrings. Now, while you're here, take the bar to your forehead. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. Hands are shoulder width apart. Wiggle your toes. Heels on the ground. Core nice, solid, and tight. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Come on. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and lift. Wow. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now, on the right hip, I'm going to work, we worked internal, external rotation. I'm going to work flexion and extension. So you're holding a wall, hold a chair, hold your stability stick. You're going to point your toe forward and point your toe back. Ready? Here we go. 2 by 2. Up, 2, back, 1. Up, 2, back, 2. Hip mobility. Up, 2. Going for 12. Back, 3. Up, 2. Back, 4. Lengthen, point your toe. Up, 2. Hinging from the hip. Core, nice, solid, tight. Soft bend. And the stabilizing leg. Up, 2. Just 4 more. We're going to switch sides. Up, 2. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Core, nice, solid, and tight. Point your toe. Point the toe and lengthen. Woo! And release. All right. That's okay if you can't get all of it. If you can only go front, you can come center, and then back, center. That's an option. Look, front, touch the ground, and back. As you get more mobility, it will come. Other leg. So we're holding our hand in the right stick. Make sure you're doing the other leg. Point the toe up and back like somebody's trying to lengthen it. Ready? Up, 2, back, 2 for 12. Up, 2, back, 1. Up, 2, balance work, 2. Up, 2, shoulders melted away from your ears. Shoulders back down and away. Where they go? 3. Up, 2, point the toes, back, 4. Up, 2, back, 5. Up, 2, back, 6. Flexion right here. Extension right here. Up, 2, back, 7. Up, 2, back 8, going for 12. Lengthen. Back, 9. Up, 2, back, 10. Again, up, 2. Last time. Up, 2, and release. Good job. Guys, we're almost done. All right, so we're going to take the right hand on top of the bar and the left hand lower. So all we're going to do, cross, then as we cross to the right, left hand on top. So as we cross to the left, right hand on top. Let's start here, nice and slow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right hand on top. Now the left hand rotates and comes on top. Right hand, nice and slow. 2 by 2. 1, working through shoulder mobility. Spinal rotation. So right here, open and lengthen. Right hand on top, left hand on top. Big time shoulder mobility. Right here. Right, left, right, move through wet cement, left, right, left, right, left hand, 1 more each side. All right, take the bar, forehead like to your eyebrows, feet hip width apart, left, go to the left, now go to the right. So your bar is at about your eyebrow or your eye height. So turn 2, other side for 2, working your upper cervical and shoulder mobility. I'm getting shoulders big time today. So look and rotate. You got that spinal mobility. Core is engaging as you're twisting. 1, 2, 1, 2. Your eye gaze can be straight forward if you get sick. Now, take it right here to the chin, side to side. Soft bend in those elbows. So lengthen, push, 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 push. Shoulders melted away from your ears. push, push, lengthen. So as I take the stick back, I'm working shoulder retraction. Shoulders, notice, now stay here. As you can feel this, my shoulders are pressing back into the shoulder joint. That shoulder retraction. It's also opening up and through the fibers of your chest. So push it back. Now push the left. This bar is helping. So your right hand is pushing the bar back. Come on. This is it, you guys. We're going to go into Pilates for core. If you want your fit stick for Pilates, grab it. If you don't, that's okay. Grab a mat if you have a bony butt. All right, you guys, you should feel really good. That was a gentle cardio flow part of class. Worked on shoulder mobility and hip mobility and spinal rotation. Always think now in Pilates, melt your shoulders away from your ears. You have a turtle shell. Pop your head out of the turtle shell. Move through wet cement. Your core is always nice, solid, and tight. Visualize you have to pee or poo, and you're squeezing the pee and poo so you don't get it everywhere. That engages the deep muscle, the transverse abdominis. I'm going to use a Pilates stick today. Not Pilates stick, fit stick. If you don't like that, use your hands, okay? All right, you guys, here we go. We're going to go into the 100. Feet can be on the ground. Feet can be up. Regardless, we're going to begin pumping. So if you don't have a stick, your hands are pumping out to the side. If you have a stick, they're just pumping to the tops of the thighs. Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Eye gaze at the belly button. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, and release. All right, guys, if your legs are up, heels together, toes apart, you're zipping up your inner thighs, belly button to the spine. Everyone's shoulders melted away from your ears. 5 more. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 2. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, and release. All right, we're going to do the roll up. If you don't have a bar, hands can go on your outer thighs. Roll it up that way, or fingertips to the ceiling. If you have a bar, hands are shoulder width apart. We're going to take the bar over the crown of our head as we come up. We're going to roll up for 4, down for 4, everyone. Inhale, 2, 3, and 4. Down, 2, 3, and 4. Come up nice and slow. How about I'll go in an 8 pattern. Move through the wet cement. Very slow for 8, 7, 6, 5. Shoulders melted away from your ears. And come up. Roll it down. 2, like a string of pearls. 4, 3, 2, again. 1, 2, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Count. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. 2, 3. We got 3 more. Up. 2, 3, and 4. Down. 2, 3. 2 more. Up. 2, 3, 4. Don't take the bar past your ears. Last time. Pick your modification. It's all good. Now we're going to straighten our legs if we can. Let's go up for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, take the bar past your feet, roll it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, move through wet cement. Again, 3 more, up. 2, you don't need a bar. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll it down, belly button to the spine, shoulders melted away from your ears. 2 more, ultimate control. Working on postural muscles. Yeah, Pilates for posture, you guys. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Roll it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take the bar if you have it. If not, take your hands over your head. Point your toes. Really lengthen through your arms. Feel the muscles. Just release through the front side of your body. Visualize somebody's pulling your arms and your legs in opposite direction. Next exercise, we're going to do a boat pose. You're going to watch me. I'm going to take it and I'm going to hold. Now, you can just begin. If you don't have a stick, lift one leg, hold. Lift the other leg, hold. Do what you can. Melt your shoulders away from your ears. When you start to lose your form, come down like this. So modification 1, right here. Now, if you have your stick, we're going to pull it up. All right? So if you have the stick, hands are shoulder width apart. Core nice, solid, and tight. However, we're going to do 8. Ready? Take it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it down and lay everything back down. Ready? Come on up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Slowly take it down for 4, 3, 2. Take it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Slowly lengthen it out for 4, 3, 2. That was 3. Take it up. 2, 3. Core nice, solid, and tight. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Back for 4. Back. You modify. That was 4. 4 more. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move through wet cement. Take it back. 2, 3, and 4. Hold it here. Get ready. 3 more. Lift it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Slowly move it down through wet cement. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Release. 2 more. Take it up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Great core work for posture, you guys. Get your head out of the turtle shell. Take it down. 2, 3, and hold and lengthen. 1 more. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go down. Woo. All right, let's pick one leg to lift. Ready? Go. Hold it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it down for 4, 3. Hold and lengthen. We're going to lift that other leg. Ready? Here we go. Hold it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very slow. Come down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Let's just try both legs. Ready? Let's lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it down. This is it for 4, 3, 2, 1. That felt so good. Let's challenge our core. One more time. Teaser. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 8. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I want you to take it down for 8. This is it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We are all done with the stick for the moment. Okay, level 1 people, ear, opposite elbow, opposite knee. Take it down, watch me. This is a crisscross. Nice, slow, and controlled. Working internal, external obliques for posture. Right there. Now, others, tabletop position, knee hip alignment. Take your legs up. We're going to hold 2, 3, switch. Everyone for 8. Opposite elbow, opposite knee switch. Hold, 2, 3, that's 1. Lengthen your legs. Hold, 2, 3, and switch. Hold, 2, 3, that's 2. Hold, 2, 3, and switch. Hold, 2, 3, that's 3. Going for 8. Pop your head out of the turtle shell switch. Hold, 2, core nice, solid and tight, switch. Hold, 2, 3, and switch. Hold, 2, 3, and switch. 3 more. Hold, 2, 3, and switch. Hold, 2, move through wet cement. 2 more. Hold, 2, 3, and switch. Hold, 2, last time. Here we go, and hold, 2, 3, and switch. Hold, 2, 3, and release. Wowzer. Okay, grab behind a knee, rock and roll it up. Grab your stick if you have it. If you don't have it, absolutely okay. We're working on the last 7 minutes of Pilates for posture, you guys. You work about 18 to 20 minutes a week of Pilates for posture. That's not a lot. So you can do it. You need to do this once a week minimum. I don't care what hand your stick is in. Does not matter. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. You're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Take the hand out to the side, not in front, out to the side in a T position. Right here. All we're going to do is drop the arm to the ground up to shoulder height for 8. We're not going to the beat. Ready? Here we go. Down, 2, up, 1. Only come to shoulder height. Don't take your arm past shoulder height. Down, 2, up, 3. Pop your head out of the turtle shell. Lengthen through the leg. Somebody's pulling your leg away from you. 3 more. Down, 2, lift to shoulder height. Working rear deltoids. Postural muscles so you don't slouch. Last time. Hold your leg. Hold the leg. Lengthen your leg. Take the bar in front. Thumb up. Thumb up. Take it in. Take it out 1. Take it in. Out the bar. So take it in by your ear. Then out 3. In by your ear. Out 4. Last 4. Then we're going to switch sides. Out 5. You can do it. Don't drop your leg. Core nice, solid, and tight. How about 1 more? Woo, good. Now, you're going to lift your other leg in your opposite arm, you guys. You're going to make sure you're not doing the same thing over and over. So let's set up first. Knees under your hips. Listen, if I don't have a bar, I can still lift my hands out to the side. You don't need the bar. Not required. If you have it, it's an excellent tool. I'm going to do tons of workouts with just a hollow dowel rod, a hollow plastic tube. Nothing special, guys. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Lift the opposite leg, point the toe. Core nice, solid, and tight. Hips nice and square. Take that arm out to the side. Down 2, up 2 for 8. Down, 2, up, 1. Don't go past shoulder height. Up, 2. Pop your head out of the turtle shell. Core nice, solid, and tight. Hips nice and square. Up, 4. Down. I'm really hitting those postural muscles today. Come on. Down, 2. You don't want to slouch. 2 more. You want to be nice and tall. You don't want your head in that turtle shell. 1 more just because. Lengthen that back leg. Take the arm in front. thumb up. We're going to bend at the elbow. Take it by our ear for 8. Back, 2, forward, 1, back, 2, forward, 2, back, 2, forward, 3, back, 2, forward, 4. 4 more. Back, 2, pop your head out of the turtle shell. Back, 2, up 6. Last 2. Back, 2, up. 1 more. Woo! All right. Okay, you guys, we're going to put the bar in our right hand. Right here. We're going to sit both our right knee Hello, hello. I needed batteries. That's what I needed. Okay, how are we doing? We got 16 here with us right now. That's a good number on Sunday. Sundays are usually not as many people for some reason. Okay, let me get my pack back on here. I don't know why it's not wanting to shove on. There we go. Okay. So I said we're like this, right? We're going to pop up, lengthen internal, external oblique work, and down. So we're going to lengthen that right leg. Your left hand is right underneath your shoulder. Ready? It's kind of modified mermaid. Ready? Here we go. Lengthen, hold. Now we're going to take the elbow to the knee, lengthen, and come down. 1. Lengthen, elbow to the knee, lengthen, come down 2. So lengthen the leg up. You can touch on the ground first, then you can lift. Take it in, lengthen it out. 4. This is our last exercise on each side. Up, touch, lengthen, out 5. Make sure this hand's under your shoulder, okay? Lengthen, touch, lengthen. 2 more. I'm going to give us 2 more. I know I may be off count, but we got 2 more. Woo! 1 more. You can do it. We just have that other side, you guys. Ah. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Come down, other side. Willows, get ready to come in the room. Okay, so your knees are pointing the other side. Remember, lengthen through the left leg, right hand directly under your shoulder. In 4, 3, 2, let's take it up. So toe on the ground first. Let's lengthen first. Knee, lengthen, down 1. Oh, you're gonna see which side is easy. Are you ready? Lengthen, we're going for 8. In, out, in 2. We've got 8. Lengthen, in, out, 3. Lengthen, point to toe, crunch, lengthen. 4, last 4, we're moving on. Lengthen, crunch, lengthen. 5, last 3. Lengthen, crunch, lengthen. 6, last 2, you guys. Lengthen, crunch, lengthen, and come down. Make this last one count. Ready? Lengthen, crunch, lengthen. Grab your stability ball. If you don't have a stability ball, that's okay. You're gonna grab your mat. Grab a small swig of water. We're taking it down. Last 20 minutes of class, you guys. We're gonna really move deep into our stretches. Today, I'm gonna utilize a stability ball. If you don't have that, it does not matter. You do not need it. I'm gonna finish We're going to open up all the joints. Okay, so you can sit on the ground or you can sit on your stability ball. Sit on a chair. You're going to make it work for you, okay? You can buy these stability balls for $9.99. They're a great addition to any home gym. They're not going to break the bank. I use the stability ball all the time in my workouts. Okay, so right now, we're going to take a deep breath in. And we're going to come to heart center, starting to recenter and rebalance. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, heart center. 2 more. We're going to do neck releases. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale to heart center. Seated lateral neck flexion. Hands down, shoulders melted away from your ears. Right ear to right shoulder. I'm going to hit all your joints today. Neck, shoulder, chest, back and spine, hip, glutes, and quads. Last part of class, we're going to open up each and every joint of your body. Simple, basic. Use what you have. Don't worry. Modify. Other side. So this is the seated lateral neck flexion. One more each side, right ear, right shoulder. Neck mobility. And left ear, left shoulder. So right now we're going to do the seated levator upper trapezius stretch. You're going to watch me. So I'm going to take my right ear to right shoulder and I'm going to look down. So I took my right ear to right shoulder and then I looked down at the ground. This is levator upper trapezius stretch. Take your right ear to right shoulder and then center. So left ear, left shoulder first. See how that feels. A lot of people are too tight in their neck. Now look down at the ground. These are your levator and upper trapezius muscles that we're stretching. Left ear, left shoulder. Head center. Now I'm going to give you a little tip. Sometimes because my shoulders tend to hike high, I interlace my fingers behind me or I put my hands under my butt cheeks to just make sure I'm ensuring my shoulders are back down and away from my ears. And then I begin. Let's try that. Put your hands underneath your butt cheeks. Sit up tall. Right ear, right shoulder. Eye gaze to the ground. Turn to look at the ground. How often do you work your neck? Stretching for range of motion. You don't. So let's get it. Very vital components. Right ear to right shoulder. And lift. Very important we work on range mobility in our neck for posture. Left ear, left shoulder. Now, if you notice your shoulders wanting to hike up, your levator or your upper trap is tight. Now look down at the ground. Left ear, left shoulder. Head center. Now we're going to do the seated sternocleidomastoid stretch. All these muscles in your neck I'm stretching. Let's go right ear to right shoulder. Now eye gaze to the ceiling. Ear to shoulder, head center. Left ear, left shoulder. Turn, eye gaze to the ceiling. Sternocleidomastoid stretch. Left ear, left shoulder. Head center. Make sure you're dropping your shoulders away from your ears. One more time. Right ear to right shoulder. That's all you can give me. Now, you're going to turn, eye gaze to the ceiling. Right ear to right shoulder. And then you come center. Last time. Left ear, left shoulder. Now, if that right shoulder wants to hike up, get it down. Eye gaze to the ceiling. Left ear, left shoulder. Center. Okay. We are going to now stretch out our neck and our side. Pick a side, any side. And you're just going to drop your head over to the side. So if you're with me, your left leg's coming forward and drop. We're stretching out all the muscles in through your neck and in through your side of your body as well. It's a lateral flexion stretch of the neck and of the side of your body. Open up. So just drop the head and feel the lengthening, you guys. Just feel it open up. And now release. Let's go ahead and hit that other side. So all you're doing, you can do this on the ground as well. You're just taking that top leg. You're just letting your head hang side. It's a lateral side hang. You can cushion it with your bottom arm. Let it hang. Let the arm hang. And really releasing all in through the side of your body. All the way from your neck, rib cage, your intercostals, all the way from your hip. Opening and releasing. This stability ball is a beautiful piece of equipment for stretching. If you don't have it, you don't have to worry about it. You're going to modify. But please go get one if you're going to continue to work out with me. They're really cheap, and they are beautiful to work with at opening up your body in a very different way than yoga. All right, you guys, we're going to go on to shoulders. Now, if you don't have a ball, you're just going to go into child's pose. You're going to walk your arms away from you, heels to your butt, okay? If you don't have a ball. Kneeling rear deltoid stretch. All of us, it's going to open up our deltoids and our shoulders. But if you have a ball, place your hands shoulder width apart. You're going to scoot your legs back, butt on your heels, and let your head hang through your arms. All right? So this is a kneeling rear deltoid stretch pose. We are now beginning to open up in through the shoulders. Child's pose, if you don't have a ball, everyone is just visualizing they're walking their fingertips away from their body. Today is a huge shoulder and hip mobility day and spinal rotation day, if you haven't noticed. And come on up. If you don't have a ball, you're going to walk both arms to one side of the room and you're going to hold it for me, okay? So you're in the child's pose and you've just walked both sides of your arms to one side of the room. If you have a ball, you're going to take it the width on the outside. All we're going to do is sit back on our heels and we're going to turn the ball. So right now, my right arm is over my left. If you don't have a ball, I showed you what to do. So my hands were wide. See, they're on the outside of the ball. I just turned one hand on top of the other. We're going to hit some of the rhomboids and the latissimus dorsi, stretching in through the shoulders. So no tension in your head, neck, or shoulders. And everyone, walk your hands to the other side, ball or no ball. You're just taking it to the other side now. No tension in your head, neck, or shoulders. You should feel the elongation in the opening running through your armpit, through the side of your body, and maybe in through the underside of your arm. All right, take it up. I'm going to hit our quads. If you don't have a ball, lay on your stomach. No ball, lay on your stomach. So you can visualize I'm laying on my stomach. This is a prone quad stretch. Even if you're on your stomach, you're going to grab your foot. Prone quad stretch right here. All right, you're going to grab that other leg and you're going to do a prone quad stretch on that other side. You're going to feel this stretch in the front of the thigh. You can be laying on your stomach, on your ball. It works both ways. All right, if you are on the ground, if you're on the ball, stay on the ball. Let me show the people on the ground. If you're on the ground, you're going to go into downward facing dog. I'm going to stretch out your calves, feet hip width apart, heels on the ground, and just sit in this downward facing dog. Okay, I'm going to stretch out your calves. If you have your ball, you're going to just roll back, and you're going to visualize your heels are trying to drop to the ground, and you release. So try to roll back on your heels. You're going to feel the stretch in the soleus and release. You're in downward facing dog if you don't have a ball. Right now I'm stretching everyone's back side of the body. But if you're on the ball, we're really hitting the calves, but you are too in downward facing dog. Either way, this stretch works. So if you're with me on the ball, you may need to release a little bit on your toes and then back on your heels. Let your hands press back. Let your hands press back on the ball. So you come forward a little bit. Hands help press back like you're trying to do a downward facing dog, and you're trying to get the heels on the ground. And everyone release, come out of the downward facing dog. Hamstring stretch on the ground or on the ball. All right? So if you're on the ground, you're just going to pick one side and you're going to come forward. So you're going to, for me, my right toe is up. You can be sitting on the ground and you can have, okay, so you're on the ball. Continue your hamstring stretch. Let me show them on the ground. On the ground, just like this. One leg in, one leg out. If you're on the ball, you're just kicking forward, forward flexion. Those toes are coming up to the ceiling, and you're really hitting the stretch differently. Anytime you have different pieces of equipment, they're going to hit the stretch or the muscle differently. Let's switch sides. Whichever way you're doing it, switch sides. So you want the toe coming up. Everyone has their foot in flexion. Shoulders melted away from your ears. Lengthening through the back side of your body, all of us. Come up. Let me show you. I'm going to release in through the hips and glutes. If you're with me, you're just going to take one foot here and you're going to lean forward. So you've taken my right foot and I've crossed it. Now, okay, you're continuing to do that. If I'm on the ground, I take my right foot, it's coming in towards my hip, and I lean forward. So, again, everything can be modified on the ground. Now, when you are on your stability ball, though, you're having to use your core and balance a little more. So I'm throwing in that balance challenge with the stability ball, right? Who couldn't use that? We can all use a little. Now, stability ball people, let me show you another option. If you're on the ground, you're continuing to stretch. Look, you can take it all the way to the ground and stretch this way. Your right foot is still on top of that left thigh. You're still getting a piriformis stretch right here. It's a nice glute stretch. I'm stretching out the deep lateral rotators of your hip right here. You got a whole bunch of muscles that sit in here really deep. Now switch, other leg. Now, whether you want to be right here Working on balance, hinging from the hip, coming forward. This is good. If you're like, I want to get deep here, and you know what to do if you don't. That's the thing. You could kind of slip off if you get slippery, like if you start to get sweaty. But listen, floor's right there. You're not going to fall far. So however you're choosing your stretch, you guys. But this is a deep, deep, deep stretch, what I'm doing. All right, the people that are on the ground, you're going to stay there. I'm going to start the other people with chest. You're going to start right now. We're going to start upper chest. So you're going to lay your body. You're going to be in a bridge. Just take your arms over your head. All right? We're stretching out upper chest. So your arms are over your head. Okay, others, come out of your stretch. Let me show you what you're going to be doing. Shoulders melted away from your ears. You're going to be lifting up into this bridge position right here. You're going to take your arms over your head. Right here. This is the position you're in if you're on the ground. And you're going to take a break when you need to, okay? So right now we're releasing the upper chest. Arms are over. Now, all we're going to do is release the mid-chest. Everyone take your arms out to the side in a T position, palms up, out to the side. Your body is rested on the ball, or you're in that bridge position and your hands are out to the side. Please, 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 if you're going to stay with me, go get a ball. I'll make it worth your money. Your body will feel incredibly blissful. People who are doing this with me on the ball, please comment. Let them know what you experience that's different with the ball versus yoga or just the floor. I can say it all day long, but it's the comments from other people that make the biggest difference. Okay, if you're in the bridge, get out of it. Take a break right now. Take a break if you're on the ground. Let me show you if you're on the ball. We're going to really work expansion. If you can, you're going to work your fingertips to the ground. You're going to lengthen your legs. Really stretching the back side of your body. All right, you're going to stay here. Don't look at me. Just stay there. Roll all the way over. Okay, if you're on the ground, we're going to practice the back bend. So you're going to take your hands. Fingertips are coming in towards your shoulders. You're going to lift your hips. You're going to see how that feels. If that feels good, lift your arms and come up. All right. So they're both good. You're not looking at me. You're just listening to me. Everybody very slowly come out of it. Come into that forward bend. So if you were back, you've now come forward. Soft bend in your knees. We're all forward. When you work back bend, you have to work opposing exercises. So now we're in the forward bend. All right, we're all going to come up into a seated position. We're all coming up into a seated position, whether you're sitting on the ground or you're sitting on your ball. Deep breath in. And exhale. The next three, we're going to take our hands to heart center. Big inhale. Exhale, heart center. Two more. Deep breath in. Exhale, heart center. One more time. Deep breath in. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes at heart center. Ears, gratitude prayer. Deep at the center of my being, there is an infinite well of gratitude. I now allow this gratitude to fill my heart, my body, my mind, my consciousness, my very being. This gratitude radiates out from me in all directions, touching everything in my world, and returns me as more to be grateful for. The more gratitude I feel, the more I am aware that the supply is endless. The use of my gratitude makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. It is a warm fuzzy in my life. I am grateful for myself and my body. I am grateful for my ability to see and hear, feel, taste, and touch. I am grateful for my home, and I take loving care of it. I am grateful for my family and friends, and I rejoice in their company. I am grateful for my work, and I give it my best at all times. I am grateful for my talents and abilities, and I continually express them in ways that are fulfilling. I am grateful for my income, and I know that I prosper wherever I turn. I am grateful for all my past experiences, for I know that they were part of my soul's growth. I am grateful for all of nature, and I am respectful for every living thing. I am grateful for today, and I am grateful for the tomorrows to come. Most of all, I am grateful for life now and forevermore. Open your eyes, deep breath in. Exhale, heart center. Namaste. Peace be with me. Peace be with you. Beautiful class today, people. We ended with 24 people coming in the room. Pretty good. Let me open the door for Miss Bella. Okay, guys, let me know. What'd you think? Stability ball. Oh, I got to read it really quick. Wowzy for sure. You're so flexible, Angie. What an amazing feel-good workout. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the gratitude prayer. Gratitude prayer. Marsha, you loved it. Okay, anybody else feel different? Anybody else get to use their stability ball and loved their stability ball and how it opened up their body in a different way than yoga and Pilates and the fit, what do we call it? The fit stick. Pam, stability ball stretches. Yeah, amazing, right, Pam? Marsha, the ball was great. Absolutely. We use the stability ball in physical therapy all the time. It is a beautiful piece of equipment in physical therapy. We use light hand weights. Oh, Judy, I hope you loved it. Guys, I hope you loved the neck mobility stretches. How often we don't do those enough. Yeah, Pam. Yeah, I actually like the stretches even better than yoga. Absolutely. Jacqueline, first time with the ball. Ben was stretching. Oh, you're going to love it. Great ball. Yeah, you guys are going to love it. So the key you're going to find with me as an instructor, I'm all about variety. As I told you, I bring my physical therapy background in with my massage therapy and my group fitness, Pilates, and yoga. I bring it all together. Oh, yes, Pam, the ball is the best piece of equipment. This next coming week, I really want to use a stability ball for some cardio. There's some fun ways you can use it. So I might do that on Friday. Of course, if you don't have a stability ball, it's not required. But if I give you guys enough notice, you can go to Walmart or somewhere and get a stability ball. Yeah, phenomenal. Oh, so tomorrow, lit, step, fit, and pyramid upper body. Lit, low interval intensity training, step fit, and pyramid upper body tomorrow. Tizania, definitely agree with the ball. Nicely stretched, ready to kick butt for the week. Oh, beautiful, yeah. Oh, you, Pam, you like the stability ball cardio? Yeah. Judy, yes. You are correct, Judy. It's a very inexpensive piece of equipment. Marcia, yay, love stability ball cardio. Oh, absolutely. It's beautiful. Mindy, you love the stability ball. It feels totally different than anything else. It gets deeper into your muscles at not using it. Yep, absolutely. You are so correct, Mindy. So I'm going to just start incorporating the stability ball. Angie, will we get a mix of tomorrow's pyramid weights? Yes, it's going to be for upper body. I'm going to work bicep, tricep, chest, back, shoulders. Some are going to be your traditional exercises. They are going to be your traditional exercises. We're just going to pyramid. So I think I'm going to start pyramiding lighter to heavier and then back down. Oh yeah, Judy, I love that you came up with the fit stick. People are like, what's a fit stick? Where do I buy it? Where do I buy it? I'm like, it's just a piece of pipe. It's just a little piece of wood. You can go to Home Depot. They're literally doll rods you get for $1.99. You can saw it, and then you can sand off the end, and you have it. What it does, guys, is it just, if you keep your hands shoulder width apart, it really keeps your shoulders from hiking up into your ears, and it just does a really good job for us. So I am going to continue. I've slacked. I'm going to use the stability ball more, and I'm going to use the fit stick more. Oh, Judy, there is a gazillion ways I can train you with that fit stick. Absolutely. I mean, there's a gazillion ways I know how to train with it because we do it. It's called a mobility stick in physical therapy. So yes, Marcia. Pilates or yoga stick, if you order one, absolutely. So the one I have, it had little resist-a-band clips on the ends of it, and I just took those off. Let me show you, Marcia, before you get off. Yeah, I actually got this, I think, at Ross. So this just, okay, it had like these resist-a-band tubings, and I just didn't like the resist-a-band tubings. So somehow the resist-a-band tubings were on the end here, but you can see it's just, it's hollow. It's hollow. It's hollow on the inside. Mindy, my daughter and I had a 5-pound stick, so today was challenging at times, but it was great. We need to get one. Yeah, okay. So anyway, and so there was a resist-a-band on the end of each one of these, but it's a Pilates stick. This is a Pilates stick, but you can get a doll rod. You can go to Home Depot and just get it this thick. I'm so bad with it. Just like that thick. And it might be a long piece of wood, so just get a saw and cut one in and make sure you sand it off. So there's really no weight to this whatsoever. But yeah, you don't want ones that are 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 pounds. Oh yeah, Judy. Yeah, because what it does is it helps really keep your shoulders. You could, yes, Tizania, you could use a curtain dowel rod. Absolutely. Freaking perfect. Didn't even think of that. A curtain dowel rod, because those are really hollow, you guys, too. So a curtain dowel rod would work. So I think on Friday, I'm going to use a stability ball, and I'm going to use our fit stick for Friday's class. Oh, Marcia, you stick from your stick vac? Perfect. You just don't want it to be like a body bar weighted. We're not trying to go for weight because you don't want to put undue pressure on that rotator cuff. Anytime you start to take it past its range of motion, you're putting undue pressure on that rotator cuff, and we don't want to do that. That's not a good thing to be doing. So that's why I'm like, no weight, and you always got to watch when you have the fit stick, you're always going to hear me say, to the top of your forehead, or to the crown of your head. But don't take it past your ears. Take it in front or to your ears, but not behind, because once I'm starting to take it behind, I'm in hyperextension with my shoulder joint, and look, I could potentially jar and hurt it because I'm in hyperextension. Our shoulder joint goes 0 to 180. When you start jamming it past 180, you're in hyperextension, and that is really bad for you. Not good. So that's how that goes. So I'm excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the step, I'm probably going to use 1 or 2 risers. Don't worry, it's not going to be like step choreography. Each move is going to be 1 minute. So there's nothing. Oh, you're welcome, Mindy. So there's going to be nothing that you have to be like, oh my gosh, I don't know step aerobics. You don't need to know step aerobics. We're utilizing the step bench for our cardio. Each exercise will be 1 minute. I'll make it very simple. I'll make it very basic. But for the pyramid upper body, you're going to want, imagine, for bicep curls, what would the heaviest weight you would possibly use for 8 reps? Triceps, what's the heaviest weight you would use for 8 reps? Shoulders, front raises, what's the heaviest? So whatever you feel your heaviest is, then you back it down from there. So I have, my Bowflex are broken. So my heaviest weights for tomorrow are going to be 15s. So I'm going to have it in order 15, 12, 10, 8. At the very end, if we have time, I'm going to do lightweight upper body sculpting for rotator cuff. Right here where you have 3 pounds. This is rotator cuff work right here. Down, this is shoulder work, rotator cuff work. So I will be doing kind of complex moves with our shoulder, chest, girdle, triceps, but that will be with light weights if we have time at the end. So beautiful class today though, guys. I'm telling you, I was so sore from Friday up here because I knew I worked our upper back tremendously with the fit stick. And I was so sore. So today I was like, I am putting neck mobility stretches in there. Oh yeah, you know, I burn like 235 calories. It's not a lot, but today was a feel-good Pilates for posture opening. You have to have a day where you're not up because we are going to push tomorrow. Go for a nice walk. Jump on your rebounder at a really fun pace. Oh yeah, Marcia, I needed this after Friday. So today you just may want to take your dog for a walk. You still got to get your steps in. Yeah, Judy, super sore from Friday. Absolutely. I was too, but not in a bad way. I was sore in a very good movement type of way, if that makes sense. Not like, oh, where I couldn't move. Yeah, it's a really good, it's a good workout for on your day, on your, you know, days off when you're not pushing. But Monday, tomorrow, is going to be a push day for us. So just go for a nice walk, do a leisure bounce on your rebounder, and keep it really, really light today. Yeah, most people do hold a lot of tension in their head, neck, and shoulders. That's why I'm always saying pop your head out of the turtle shell, because this is like people in their turtle shells. They're on their phones all day long. And so I'm always like, if you can't remember anything, remember, pop your head out of the turtle shell. Get your shoulders back, down, and away from your body. Your chin shouldn't be coming forward. You don't want like a forward flexion. You just want to be able to look up. So, okay, I'm going to get off and I'm going to get my thumbnail created for tomorrow. It will be called Lit Step Fit Pyramid Upper Body, you guys. So, and I did get the PHA workout, peripheral heart action training, where you alternate upper and lower body. Bye, Miss Marcia. Have a beautiful day. So you guys enjoy your Sunday, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow, 2:30. Bye, Pam. Bye, everybody. Have a beautiful Sunday. Go for a walk. Get on your rebounder. Do something just light, fun, just to get your movement in. You got to get movement in every day. But it can be a simple, enjoyable walk with your kids. It could be a fun bike ride. Just something enjoyable. Bye, Judy. Have a beautiful day.